begin with the meditation, I request all of you to just clasp your hands, close your eyes, and just simply observe your breathing. Be aware of your soft and natural breath. Easy and just kindly check your audio settings. Now is it fine? My voice? Okay, fine. No sound. But 1 minute. From my side, it is showing okay only. Can you hear me now? 1 minute. Is it fine now?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Your audio is
So, friends, we begin with the meditation. I request all of you to gently close your eyes, clasp your hands, and just observe your breathing. No thoughts whatsoever. Be with the 15 minutes of meditation. Our mind screen is very fresh. So let's fill our mind with something which benefits us in our growth. Just be aware of your soft and simple breath. Easy and natural breath. Feeling grateful for this most simple and beautiful meditation we have received in our life. Just allow yourself to breathe. No thoughts whatsoever. Just allow yourself to breathe. No thoughts whatsoever. Whenever you feel your mind wanders here and there, Bring your attention back to your breath. Things are shifting. Energy is shifting. The vibration of our earth is shifting. Of planet of Mother Gaia is shifting. So we also need to shift our vibration. And meditation is the most easy and the simple way to do it. No thoughts whatsoever. When you are breathing in, you are breathing in the beautiful light. Being with your breath helps you to be in this current moment, in the present moment. When you are in past, either you regret or you feel guilty. If you are in future, you create anxiety. But when you are in present, it just helps you to relax your body and mind. And in this space of relaxation only, to know yourself is possible. Just allow yourself to breathe. Just be aware of your breathing. Be aware. Just you and your breath. Beautiful you and beautiful breath. Just allow yourself to keep your awareness on your breathing. When you breathe, allow yourself to breathe. Be in this space. You and your breath. No thoughts. Feel your inhalation, feel your exhalation. You don't have to go anywhere. At the comfort of your place, just observe your breathing. you and your breath. We can slowly return back to our body. Open your hands, keep it on your eyes, feeling so grateful and peaceful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You can slowly open your eyes and come back. A warm welcome to all of you friends. If you want to keep your eyes closed, it's your choice. So, we are on the second day of our program with teachings of Buddha. Today we take the another second path which is given to us by this great enlightened master. Right view or the right understanding. If we look into deeper, what exactly does we mean by the right view? It's about just having the right understanding for ourselves, the right view for self, and the right view for others. In many cases, we don't view ourselves we don't view ourselves very rightly. We keep on judging. Maybe we don't hold a very good view that how we look or how we do the things or how we move in the society. It's just always a constant chatter in our mind which goes on in ourselves with ourselves that I am like this, I am like this, I am like this. Maximum number of time, the maximum time we are not able to hold that right view, that right understanding, that right concept for our own self. Yes, the way I am is fine. No acceptance for ourselves. That's what I feel Lord Buddha when he told that right view of self. That he just mentioned the right view, the right understanding. But when we go deeper, when we dive deeper into the concepts, the place starts unfolding because there is so much to learn with different concepts with any masters when they give us. There are so many ways which they teach us. That's for my opening. I'm sharing with you what does he mean by the right view. The right view, it's always when we do anything in our life, whether we are studying, whether we are doing any business, whether we are in a family. So, what are the views which we carry for the work we do, even for the spiritual work also? Sometimes we do something and we don't feel it right in ourselves. There is something which we feel is not in alignment what we are doing and what we are feeling. Then definitely it's not the right view. It's not you. It's not for us. If we never feel that understanding, that concept is right for us, our body, our mind, and our spirit will be in complete alignment. But if we feel a slight imbalance or we are dwindling like a pendulum, then it definitely means we are not with the right view. There is something missing. There is some puzzle is missing which we need to find it out. That's about the right view for self. It stands equally true for the right view for the others also. We behave with some person, but we don't hold an understanding about that person. There is always a tick tick, there is always the background music, background chatter which keeps playing in our mind. Our mind is never empty. for those whom we have met, for those whom live, whom we live within a daily life. It's always a continuous chatter which keeps running in ourselves. So that's not the right view for the person, right view for others we are holding. We need to be very aware of that inner chatter which keeps on going in our own inner being daily on a regular basis. And it's a regular work, it's a regular process through which we need to go on. It's like moving, learning. Even at the same time, if we look very deeply, we don't hold the right view for the other countries and the religion also. We just specify a few religions or few practices as good or bad. We just differentiate. If we see anything happening around the globe, we don't have that right understanding why it's happening, what's the reason, or if it is happening, how can we transcend energy, how can we participate in changing, being the part of the shift. So, right view is all about to be very aware when your feeling at the body, mind, and the spirit level is in complete alignment. If any part of you is missing, that means you don't hold the right view for yourself and for the life, or maybe for the others. At the same time, the Lord Buddha also insisted that right view about the community also which we live in, right understanding about their work, why they are doing so, have to look behind the screen. What is the reason? What, why they are practicing such a thing? Why they have opted for such a thing? And to hold it in the Eightfold Path of right view. It's just knowing that things are people are doing something in their life because they have the reason to do it. Though we should have hold that right ideas in our mind why they are doing so. Instead of allowing our mind to keep running in the different direction of judgment, of blame, of anything which is like complain, just need to have that rein in our life so that we can just put a break to our thought process and we can hold that energy. Yes, this is what I don't need and this is what I need. The more we become, the more we are aware, the more we have a better understanding about the views which we are holding for ourselves, for the others, for the community, for the society, the more difference we will see and experience in our life. It has to happen. In fact, it will happen. There is no another way if we want to progress, if we want to grow. That's why whenever we meet any master, like if we meet our Guru Brahmrishi Pitama Patriji during any discourses, or if we meet any enlightened masters, we feel so complete. We feel that we are fully present there. We feel that our being is entirely filled with those vibrations. It's just because they are holding the right view for us. They are seeing that we are beyond this body. They are seeing that light which is shining through all of us. So that's acceptance, that's the right view which they are holding for ourselves. We find ourselves attracted to them. That's what we need to learn, to hold that right view, to hold that right concept, to that right ideas about everything and everyone. The more we are able to do this in our life, the more we feel peace at our own self. We become more sensitive and compassionate to others. That's what every masters have experienced and had done. The only benefit or the only difference, or you can say, we are feeling right now that Lord Buddha has just jotted down in the very simple points in the Eightfold Path that how can we bring end to our suffering? Because we are not holding the right view for others. We are not thinking right about others. We just don't view them who they are is the cause of our suffering. We just don't hold, we just don't view ourselves as we are. We just don't accept ourselves as we are is the cause of our suffering. If we want to end our suffering, this is the path again we need to adopt in our life. Slowly and gradually, I just like one of the book very much of Don Miguel Rich is just like the Four Agreements. In this Four Agreements, the author has given the Four Agreements if we adopt in our daily life, our life improves. The last agreement which he has given is always giving your best. In the journey of this uh, adopting or implementing new things in our life, new understanding in our life, sometimes it happens we fall. We fail to adopt few things. Maybe it would happen. We are human and that's okay. But the thing is that if we fall 7 times, 100 times, doesn't matter. Do we choose to rise again and walk? If we lose our power, if we give it to the moment, if we become disheartened, if we become disoriented, then this path of spirituality, this path of knowing yourself, this path of self realization is definitely not for us. Because this is the path of the courageous. This is the path where you really require to put an effort to change yourself. Because it is like you are the sum of all the memories, of all the beliefs, of all the traumas, of all the experiences, what you have gone in this life and in the other lives. So definitely we need to be very patient with ourselves when we clear those memories, when we clear those beliefs, when we clear those traumas. But as we progress, as we keep on working, we keep on moving ahead, the things becomes easy for us. It has to happen. There is no way out. So in the right view, it is always just know the truth. What's the total complete truth which has been given to us by this enlightened master? Just shift your view from finite to infinite, from unwholesome to wholesome, from being judgmental to acceptance. Just hold this right to you. Know the truth. Know that what is the bigger force which is making us and everyone in this planet to breathe, to live. Make your connection. Hold your view right. Know the truth. Hold the right ideas. Hold the right understanding about life and about others. Then only we can shift. It is not anybody, it is not because of anybody else what we are facing in our life. It is just because what we had done maybe in any other lifetime with them the same thing. We are experiencing it in this moment. So instead of sending them the energy which is not right for them or viewing them as a culprit in our life, let's see them in a different way and see they are there so that we can evolve, so that we can grow much faster. That is about right view when we hold for that person and for us. The more we move into the energy of the right view, the more we become closer to ourselves. The more we are in alignment with our body, with our mind and spirit, the more the journey, as explained by the master of Brahmrishi Patriji, that this finger represents the soul and this finger represents the God. The more we start practicing these teachings in our life, the gap between that who am I to what am I start reducing. It just keeps contracting unless and until we realize that we are beyond the body, mind, spirit. We are more than this. So we just merge with the Creator, with that consciousness which is ever pervading. But to happen that, we have to hold this right to you. We need to be aware. We need to know the truth, which is beyond our limited mind, which is beyond our limited perception. Unless and until we know that, we won't be able to experience and know the complete truth. So for today, let's meditate with Master Buddha and his wife. So I request all of you to gently close your eyes and let's begin with the meditation so that we can hold the right view in our life, so that we can know the truth. So we can be in this energy. Just be with your breath. Allow yourself to breathe. No thoughts whatsoever. Just you and your breath. In this beautiful hour, let's invite and feel the presence of all our masters and guides, our team of light, our higher self. Let's be aware of our breathing. And whatever we have, listen, or whatever the understanding we have for this concept of right view. Get more sipping in our energy field. Spirituality is all about learning and living. If we can implement only, then only the real shift happens. Just be aware. You and your breath. No thoughts whatsoever. Let our intellect be sharpened so that we can hold the right view. for ourselves and for others, so that we can know the truth, so that we can see beyond what is only visible through our physical eyes. Right to you and knowing the truth is all about just to be aware of your own existence, that you are not this body, but the component of the five elements you have received from nature. Know this truth, but we view ourselves as the body only. Shikita Shona Matahi Dohi. But you are much beyond this. When we know we are not the owner, but we are the trustee, we become more aware, more present. Just allow yourself to breathe and let this wisdom get sip in. Shakita Shona Matahi Doha. In each and every cell of your body. Nakaha Shona Ta. Taha Shaitaha. Taha Shaitaha. To understand this concept, your heart centered, so that if you can view yourself, you can view others for who they are. Just to tana to tatana masay. Nataha shoha, tataha shohi, tataha shohi. Sham ha toha paha shaiti. Tatka shonaha. Be in this energy. Feel this expansion. Know that it's possible to view yourself and others in the light of divine with a deeper understanding, so that you can dive into the ocean of divine, into that wisdom of divine, to sip in this energy of this eightfold path of right view. Tak shoinaito tatamahato kashiki. Kat kashahi tatahashuhu. Tatatashuhu tatatashuhu. Just be in this space. Be with the energy. Allow yourself to breathe. Let the energy sip in deeper. Let your back heart center also open, that you can view your past also in the wisdom of light without holding any judgment, regret, guilt for yourself or for others. Come. Kaho shay chashahata ho shay nay shatahu shatahi tatahano kashu. Nam katu shikaha. Nam taku shitiha. Just to be in this space. Should go deeper. Shitini totamato tatapanita kimi. Katakuku shay takahashu shohu. Shapaha shohu. Shapaha shohu. Shapaha shapaha. Let's integrate the energies. Just allow yourself to breathe. Just allow yourself to breathe. Just be with this music and let the energy integrate. Allow yourself to be in this space. Let's surrender to our life. Let's become the awakened one. Let's follow the Eightfold Path. be aware of your breathing. Just allow yourself thanking all your masters and guides so that we can use this wisdom right view in our life wholeheartedly and completely. Just very slowly and gradually, easily and comfortably. You can return back to your body. Take a deep breath. You can open your hands, keep it on your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You can open your eyes with deep gratitude and love for yourself and for others. Thank you, friends, and quick sharing, or if any queries, you can go ahead.
Thank you.
Yes, Homaji,
Why?
we can
Just
turn on our
thanking
video so that
you
we can
for
see
the
ourselves. Homaji, we
meditation.
can't hear
Thank
you.
you.
1 minute. Hello,
Yes,
I can't hear you.
I'm just thanking you very much for the class, starting of the
Still, I can't hear
meditation.
you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, now I can.
I wanted to thank you for everything, for the
Thank you.
new knowledge that you're giving us. I'm very,
Thank you.
very obliged and thankful.
Thank you so much for
Yeah,
joining. Thank you.
thank you.
Good morning,
Good
Sushma
morning.
ji, and
Good
thank you,
morning.
Nidhi here. Nidhi here.
Yes,
I will leave Sushma ji.
yes, sure. Thank you. You can.
Uh, आज का मुझे आई कुड वुड लव टू शेयर.
Mm-hmm.
आज ब्रीदिंग जो था मतलब मुझे नहीं लग रहा था कि मेरे गले से नीचे जा रहा था. इट वाज जस्ट ऑन माय अपर, मतलब पूरे चेहरे पे और ऊपर में मुझे लग रहा था ब्रीदिंग हो रहा है.
Mm-hmm.
जब आप बीच बीच में बोल रहे थे कि टेक अ डीप ब्रेथ, दैट
Mm-hmm.
टाइम आई वाज ट्राइंग टू टेक अ डीप ब्रेथ, बट वो ब्रीदिंग मतलब मुझे नहीं लग रहा था मेरे गले से नीचे जा रहा है. So it
That's
was
okay.
confined. Yes, it was confined till my neck only.
It happens.
It
That's
happens.
perfectly fine. No, it happens.
Okay. It's a really beautiful experience. Thank you, Sushma ji.
Thank you, Nidhi. Priya ji, you can just unmute yourself and speak. Priya, you can unmute yourself and speak. If you want to, you raise your hand. That's why. Nirmal auntie, same.
हाँ सुषमा जी ऐसे है कि जब मैं ये आनापाना करती हूँ तो जब मैंने स्टार्ट किया था आई रिमेम्बर दैट टाइम आई वाज कंफर्टेबल विद इट एंड आई वाज एबल टू डू इट.
Mm-hmm.
These days what I find the in between I had very beautiful experiences, but these days when I do then uh, I don't know what happens with my physiology inside the heart. uh, uh, I feel that my breath is stuck और मेरे से सांस नहीं लिया जाता. फिर मेरा मैं सोचती हूँ कि मैं इसको एक्सपीरियंस करूं. अंदर जा रहा है इन इन एंड आउट इन एंड आउट. बट बिकॉज इसमें बहुत ज्यादा प्राप्तियां हैं तो इसको मैं सीरियसली करूं.
Mm-hmm.
तो मेरे से ही जब मैं सांस लेती हूँ तो लगता है कि मेरे हार्ट पर प्रेशर पड़ रहा है.
इट्स ओके निर्मल आंटी, जब हमारे जिस एरिया में भी ब्लॉकेज होता है तो कभी कभी हमको ऐसा महसूस होता है. वी
अच्छा.
feel like this. But the thing is, just continue with your practice. All the best you can do. Just give an intention.
हाँ.
Whatever that is holding me back, I choose to release with ease and comfort.
ओके.
तो वो डिजॉल्व होने लगेगा. जो वो एक आपको जो वो पेन और वो लगता है कि something stopping me, it will stop. It will
हाँ
dissolve.
हाँ 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 हाँ, ठीक है, थैंक यू, थैंक यू।
Thank you. Thank you.
Ma'am, I have a request for the participants.
Yes.
So yeah, please share this link and information to your friends and relatives to join the guided meditation. It would be really helpful to newcomers also. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Ashwini, for arranging. So we
मैडम
close
आई
for
वांट टू
today.
शेयर समथिंग मैडम नीलम
Yes. Yes, Neelam ji.
मैडम
Yes.
मैडम बहुत अच्छा लगा एंड द म्यूजिक वाज सो नाइस ये जो बुद्धम शरणम गच्छामि दैट्स लाइक सांसों के शरण में चल जाओ एंड यू टोल्ड ना राइट व्यू एवरीथिंग
Mm-hmm.
सबके शरण में चले जाओ बहुत बहुत अच्छा लगा इट वाज वेरी नाइस बहुत
Thank you,
अच्छा
Neelam.
थैंक यू मैम
Thank you, Neelam ji. Thank you. Thank you
थैंक
for joining. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sushma ji. It was a beautiful experience. Some beautiful patterns were like just in front of my eyes, and Buddha was in between.
Mm-hmm.
And definitely, the music was very soothing, very soothing. And it felt like opening the eye. Just open my eye, then felt like बहुत अच्छा. It's very soothing. Thank you.
Thank you, Shweta. Thank you so much. Everybody, thank you so much. So we close for today. We again meet for tomorrow at the same time. Bye bye. Have a nice day.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Ashwini. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much.
Okay, friends, let's all meet tomorrow. Thank you. Thanks for joining us.